Live button. Oh,
Yeah, we got food coming in like 10 minutes.
I'm not hungry.
Okay.
Hey, everybody. It's me again. It's me, Foolish. Wanted to revisit a reading I did yesterday for myself. It was a surprise Morgan, but then, it's funny. People woke up like 2 hours earlier than they normally do. Hey, see, my ray of sunshine is on. Hey, buddy. I'm glad somebody could join me. So let me just I love this reading and I have the video proof that I pulled these cards. I have the proof. It's just sitting on my computer right now. What I was talking about was how Sundays it used to be that I would just completely avoid people because people their utterances and their opinions are after a while it just gets to be like noise pollution to me anyway. So I was talking about that, and then Morgan busted this reading out. Hold fast. What's up, Janet? I know I wasn't gonna go on tonight, but I wanted to do this, and also I wanted to let you know that I'm gonna be appearing live during the holidays, and I'll tell you why. Because I think that during the holidays, is particularly for all strugglers, but for caregivers and for chronically ill people, this season's kind of weird because like the gratitude police run around and they struggle shame you, and a lot of times they're just trying to keep their own gratitude practice in check, and um, they don't mean to do it, but what they do is they actually end up aggravating people who are struggling with some pretty heavy stuff. And I realize that some people actually do need one time of year to practice gratitude, and then they expect everybody else to practice it, even if you have recently had a limb severed, for example, or recently found yourself swimming in a pool of Clorox and razor blades, or whatever the situation is. They don't want to hear about your struggles because it's a season of gratitude, everybody. And this is what I've come to understand about gratitude. It's that also you can have it, okay, even during times of struggle. But I like to call it something Denise said one time by mistake. She was doing a reading. She accidentally said the word gratitude, and I told her I was going to probably steal that from her. And I think that's more accurate for people who struggle during the holidays. You can be grateful and you can be in a very tough situation that you haven't really been able to breathe about yet. You haven't really had you are steeped in the bunchy vibes, and that could be very tough, and I know that. So what I thought I would do is come on live periodically throughout the holidays to provide people a place where they can just come in and just get some relief, just some time to just goof around and just kind of you know come to Camp Foolish and make some macaroni necklaces, and that way maybe just get some relief so that you can endure the rest of your holidays and go back out to battle. Um, I think that is the service I can provide. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get this live stream thing down so that I could be available periodically throughout the holidays for people who are really struggling and don't really need the struggle shame, honestly. I don't do struggle shame. And, if you're in a struggle, that's just how it is. And I just feel like what's appropriate is not to admonish you or to chase you around telling you to raise your frequency, but maybe just give you a place where you can just breathe and give yourself some relief for a little bit so you can kind of like pull yourself together so you can uh, finish whatever battle you find yourself in, maybe with just even slightly clearer mind. Anyway, having said that, holidays can be noise pollution. Um, and a lot of that is coming from other people. You should always be grateful. You should this and you should that. And it's just like, man, like you don't even know, right? I mean, they don't mean to be an aggravation, but I don't, um, that doesn't help you at all. It's not helpful. But I understand. And maybe if I can provide a place where you understand that I understand, you'll feel like somebody understands. Sometimes that's really all you need to just kind of allow. Oh my God, it's Denise. It is Denise. Lady, I stole your gratitude phrase. I stole it. I'll trade you Mr. Foolish for it. But talk about an indecent proposal. But anyway, it's one of the reasons why I wanted to get this live thing down so that I could be on throughout the holidays. I'll even set a schedule and everything. Anyway, Sundays used to be a practice where I would just avoid people at all costs. And that was before the public health situation. But I feel like I'm going to return to that practice because I notice everything from the news to other people and whatever they're working with. Um, Sundays are a great day if you can carve out at least a little bit where you are not listening to a human voice. I have returned to this practice and I started on Sunday. Oddly enough, I didn't have a problem with my human voice and I was recording, but then everybody got up and it was just weird, so I just stopped the video. But these are the cards that Morgan gave me yesterday as I was polluting the airwaves with my human voice. So let's basically I'm just gonna pick up where I left off. Now that I'm better at this live stuff, I feel now I could probably set a schedule, but foolish is foolish, baby. I don't see myself really sticking to a schedule, but what I will do is let you know when I'm going to be on during the holidays. And if you are struggling, come on by. And I'm not gonna lecture you about how you should be feeling. What I will do though is show you a bunch of funny shit, and then you can get back into the fray. Okay? I can do that for you. All right. Anyway, this is what Morgan had to say. Please note, no reversals. So that was kind of weird. Ace of Pentacles, as we know. Well, Stephanie knows, and now she's telling me. A prosperous new beginning is unfolding for you. Be open to receiving gifts from the divine. We cannot get those gifts if people are yammering in our face nonstop with their opinions and their news and their foofas, their peoply foofas. Queen of Swords, feminine energy of protection, fairness, and balance when making decisions and speaking the truth is held within the Queen of Swords. Four of Wands we know is happy home because it's weird. I would say something and then another card would pop out and it was exactly related to what I was saying. It was so weird. That's Morgan though, folks. That's Morgan. It's what she do. Celebrate your achievements with the ones you love before pushing ahead to the next goal. Yes. And then when I was talking about human noise pollution, the Hierophant popped out. I have very angry sinuses right now. All right. Hierophant sits upon a temple throne, sharing his sacred knowledge with devoted pupils. And that's so funny because I was recording a video at the time. Talking about healing, I felt like I was more centered when I stayed away from human noise. So what I also returned to is listening to, instead of listening to something on YouTube or something that is coming out of a human's face, I started listening to music again. And I missed it. I felt instantly better. I feel like music is very healing. Because you are hearing someone's opinion, but it's got a saucy backdrop, I guess. And then the Ten of Wands, we know. Dude ain't even using proper form. Overwhelm, burdens, right? It's perfectly reasonable to protect your energy and say no. And I laughed at that one. I lulled because that's when I was saying I don't want to hear something come out of another person's face for like 4 days. It was funny. Peep, Ron. Anyway, that was the reading that Morgan gave me. I just thought it would be nice to finish my explanation of it and to also share with you. It's okay to not. It's okay to just check out for a couple days from media altogether. It'll be there waiting for you, man. Like all the news and stuff. It ain't going no worse. It's not. It'll be there. I actually listened to The Mummies, which is weird because I had never. As people talked about them and stuff, and I was like, ugh. Because the people that were talking about it were kind of, kind of dorky. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, Sheila, what's up, girl? We got Janet. We got my ray of sunshine in here. We've got Notorious SGT. We've got somebody, there's a peep here. There's a chicken here peeping. Sheila's my sunflower. Exactly. Just want to show you The Mummies. I was a little freaked out by it. I couldn't believe that I dug it as much as I did. Maybe you'll like it too. Let me see if I can get. Listening to new music that I've never heard before. I find that really. No. Nope. Can't play the music. I find that so healing. One of my favorite channels is Junkie Business. It's got all the punk on there. Punk I've never heard of, bands I've never heard of before in my whole life. Some of these albums are like 20 years old. What's up, Joe? Okay, so everybody's on here. I just want to let you know one of the reasons why I wanted to figure out the live stream stuff is throughout the holiday, I want to be a refuge for the strugglers, the caregivers, the chronically ill, the people that need a place to hide from the gratitude police, the people in that goes on, the pressure of the holidays. The gratitude of it all, stealing the phrase from Denise's accidental word creation. I know things are struggling, even though everybody wants to think that like the holidays should be free from struggle. Well, they're not. For some people, they're not. And you are my people. So I will be doing lives periodically throughout the holidays so we can goof around and I can maybe get you a place where you can just breathe, where you can nobody's going to lecture you, nobody's going to admonish you to raise your frequency or any of that. It's just going to be I'll come on, we'll goof around, you can breathe a little bit and then you can get back into battle. All right. Holidays are very hard for a lot of people, and as inconvenient as that may be, that is the truth. That is the truthy truth of it. And I understand that. And I am here for it. I will be here for you. A respite, exactly. The Hermit's Corner. Wait, that's a new person. What's up? So that's what I'm going to do. If you are a struggler, it's the holidays, caregivers, chronically ill people, you might have a hard time. I'll be on. I'll show you some funny videos. We're not going to talk about anything serious. We're not going to invalidate you here at Camp Foolish. We're not going to lecture you about how you should be feeling. And we do not do gratitude police here at Camp Foolish. We are just going to make some macaroni necklaces and call it a day. All right? And that's what I'm going to do. And I will set up notifications so that you will know that when I'm coming on. So we're not going to be having these ambushes like I have been doing currently. And that's what's going to happen. And honestly, I won't even allow people to lecture you about how you should be feeling in the chat. If I see that, I'm going to have to tell somebody to maybe find another live to join because I am not a struggle shamer. I'm not a struggle shamer. And
Just a husband shamer.
I am a husband shamer. That's right. Mr. Foolish has popped in. He's too chicken to enter the chat, though. Coward. Yeah, exactly, Sheila. Did you say hi, really, though? Mr. Fuller says hi, everybody. So anyway, I just wanted to pop on and let you know what's going to be happening this week. Maybe twice a day. And hopefully you can catch one. And if you are a person with a channel, please if you have some Debbie Downers in your chat, just send them my way. Like, I'm Debbie Downer certified. I'm Debbie Downer certified. It's not going to scare me at all. Send them on over. I'll keep them company for a while. Maybe they can just get them some kind of relief, you know? Some kind of relief, get unbunchy, get spongy, so they can figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to get through the rest of their holidays with their situation. So I would have, oh, looky there, Mr. Foolish. So that, I wish I had business cards to hand out. But maybe think about providing that service as well, if you can. The thing is, like, people are very, not everybody is able to handle some pretty extreme circumstances of struggling without feeling like they need to fix it or feeling sorry for them or whatever. It can be hard to deal with that. But I can. So we'll be practicing gratitude over at Camp Foolish. Maybe that's what I should call it. Gratitude TM. These are ambush lives, dude. I've gone rogue. What's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, Gilles, I might be a light worker or what have you, but I'm the kind of light, like the UV light you shine in the hotel rooms to see how filthy it is. You got your booster, nice. We got our asses got whipped by the booster, but we were happy about it. Huh. Nice, Janet. Yeah, that's how we felt. We did the J&J, and then we went to Moderna after that, and we were happy about it. Now all I have to do now is get the flu shot and the shingles, and I'll be ready. Guess what, everybody? Chicken butts. I'm on with Chrome, and guess what? That means we can watch some videos, I think. Let's do it. If I were a goat, I would be this goat. Let me share. Share system audio. Wee. Ready, guys? What an a-hole. That would be me, man, if I was a baby goat. Oh my God, what a jackass.
Buttermilk.
It's like an attack goat.
Knocking them over.
Oh my God, drop kicking fools. Right? The worst. That's my inner spirit animal. That and the Komodo dragon. Uh-oh, what we got here? We gotta check this out. Uh-oh. Cheater. Oh. Oh. Well. They are like little puppies. Oh. I thought the little one was going to jump on the big one. Oh, you butthole. Adorable. Oh, they've got an audience. Oh, don't do that. All right. Don't ever whip the camera around. That was horrible. How do you like that? That worked out pretty well. All right, so that's a sneak preview of what I got planned for the holidays. Oh no. Sorry, we got to look at this too. Sorry. We got to look at this too. They're in pajamas. They're in pajamas. They're in pajamas. They're in pajamas. Oh, the honey badger. That's a great idea, Amy. You know what? Hell yeah. Amy put in a request for honey badger. You damn right. We're going to look at the honey badger. Let me just write that down. Yeah, man, I'll take some requests. For the holidays, nothing says gratitude like the honey badger, right? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so that's going to be the show. I know, right? It's so meta. It's so Inception. So it's going to be Holidays at Camp Foolish. I'm just making a list here. I'll bust out some classics. I'll take requests. You know what I mean? Come on. Yeah, there's a million things. I'm glad you guys popped on here. I didn't even think about. Denise, I over at Camp Foolish, politics do not exist at all, even when it's funny. Um, it's everywhere, but not Camp Foolish. It's just it's too. It just we need to go on a politics diet over at Camp Foolish. This is just going to be, stuff that kids like, basically. Get it, kids? Like goats. Pajamas. Kids in pajamas. Exactly. We're just going to have we don't need no grown folks chicanery. All right, I'm actually going to get off here pretty soon because our dinner showed up and this was a surprise. But I wanted to advertise my services throughout the holidays, and I'll put up notifications, and I'll yeah, exactly, Sheila. You know what? I have to because nobody else will do it. Nobody else is gonna do this crazy mess. It's just not paying as well. So put in your requests. I'll take them. I'll take the requests. Let me see what my email address is. I think it's camp.foolish@gmail. Let me just make sure. No, I'm not a robot. Kind of wish I was, though. Yeah, it's camp.foolish@gmail. So just shoot me an email. All right, people. I smell dinner. You know what that means. I mean, I could lose a chin. Good, Sheila. Because I mean, just every time I saw your name or anytime I thought about you, I was like, sunflower. Good. I'm glad. What does the sunflower mean? Can we just look that up really quickly?
I gave your food to the mouse.
What? Mr. Foolish didn't even hold my. Mr. Foolish gave my food away. Well, now I'm going to starve to death. I could lose a whole chin by tomorrow. Faith and adoration for all that is, the true faith and loyalty to something that is much bigger and brighter than them. Relates to self-respect, which means being authentic and embracing your own individuality. That's what this says the sunflower means. Hey, that's pretty cool. Nice. Yeah, that's not bad at all. All right, you guys. Have a great night. And I will see you over the holidays, especially if you're struggling look for my, I don't know, do a notification bell or something. And then I guess you'll know if, and I'm not doing it for numbers, I'm not monetized or anything. Then you'll know. And I'll try to schedule this like 2 a day. 1 Wednesday night, 2 on Thursday, more like a crisis call center, 2 on Friday, and maybe 2 on Saturday. We'll just see. But I'll be here, man. All right, you guys. Have a great night. Thanks for popping in. Tell all your strugglers, all your struggly friends that Debbie Downers are welcome over here. Send them over, man. Yeah, I'm not scared. All right, have a good night, everybody. I'll see you over the holiday. I wish you a struggle-free holiday, but if you do, come on by. We'll be looking at some dumb shit and having a good time. All right, good night.